Hi Sagittarius, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors and Darlings. This is your What the Fuck reading for the 4th to the 10th of October. A massive big thank you to all my subs and welcome back to the channel. And thank you for being so patient with me over the last month. I know it's been really difficult and people have missed the readings, but I am back now and hopefully this will now be full on. There will be some announcements next month, but there's none this month. Welcome to everybody who is new to the channel. All of you, please hit that like button, get that algorithm going for me. Share if you can, and if you want to subscribe, hit the button and the notifications beside it, and that will let you know when the videos are going up. There's also a community page that you can take part in if you want to, but if you want to leave a message, please feel free to do so. I do try to get back to absolutely everybody. Feeling the world is your energy card. Oh my god, things are opening up for you, Sagittarius. Absolutely opening up for you. The world feels a little bit different, a little bit, I'm going to say a little bit cleaner for you. You're in awe of it a little bit, and it just seems like you just need to make some choices, and there'll be some celebrations to be had, I'm sure. But that the stars that are around the moon that she is holding in her hand, she just knows that that's exactly it. You have the ability to hold the entirety of your life in your hands. Nice. So we've got your energy card. We've got your current position, what started your what the fuck. We've got your facing your fears and taking your power back. And we have got your manifestation, your wish fulfillment. And now we're looking for a story, clearly. So that is what you can do about the situation. What the fuck is out of Sagittarius's hands? That's what you can't do anything about. Reconnecting to your true self. Your outcome. I tell you, I love this little tablecloth, but oh, it's a pain in the bloody neck. I'll have to put it back on again properly. So, my darlings, what started your what the fuck? Now, either you have been in conflict with somebody else, or there's an inner conflict going on for you. You've got the two of a thames. Now, if this is a conflict with somebody else, you both want the end result, the same thing you do. But in saying that, you cannot agree to the journey to get to the end result. And if it's a conflict within yourself, you are flitting from knowing what it is you want to do to not knowing what you want to do, or knowing where you're going and then changing the plans around that. It is either a conflict or an inner conflict. So facing your fears and taking your power back, you've got the battle wagon. You're coming back quite triumphant from a difficult time. However, those horses aren't quite going in the same direction, and the universe is saying to you, you haven't got control over this. The reins aren't in your hands. You just need to have the faith that where you're going, whichever pathway they decide to take, is the right one for you currently. So your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, and why it may be fucked. It's not fucked, darlings, not at all. This is the Ace of Thames. This is you drawing down energy from the universe and allowing these beautiful seeds to go off to be germinated somewhere else. This is a new beginning. This is you setting out the parameters of a new beginning and letting go of the things that no longer serve you. If that's what you are manifesting, that is a brilliant manifestation I have to say. So your movement, your journey, how many? 1, 2. Okay, your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. I'll tell you in a minute. High Priestess. Stop trying to fit in with traditions that don't fit with you. Try something different. She brings a lot to the table. She brings the full moon where she draws energy down from. She's in the stone circle for protection. But she knows what to add and when to add to it intuitively. She doesn't need a book. And I'm getting that you are that magic. You have that magic. Right in behind there, it's the Oak King, and it's a matter of perspective to look at things look at your journey from a different angle. And here you are, Sag, the King of Wands. Now, I could say this is another fire sign around you, and it could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. If it is a fire sign around you, they are quite adept. They are quite astute. They know how to do projects, plans. They know how to deal with people. But by the same token, they also know how to make magic, and they know how to make mischief. But I'm getting that this is your energy, and it's a passionate energy at the moment. And it's almost like you've got it in the bag, and you know it's your birthright to have what it is that you want. You've just got to wave that wand to make it happen. And in comes the Queen of Chalices. This is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, this queen is a gentle queen, male or female. She understands the need for you to step into the waters to heal. She understands the need for people to fill their own chalice, so they are attracting a complementary chalice. But she also is described as the Queen of Diversion. It doesn't mean she doesn't deal with issues and problems. She just deals with it in a different way from the King of Fire. Right in behind that, my darlings, you have the Harvest card. You've sown seeds over a long period of time, and now you are about to reap the rewards. What a nice journey. Now, the thing that I noticed was this is a fuck off shift for you, Sag. It is. You got 3 major arcanas and a king and a queen on your journey. Wow. There's another major arcana here, and then there is another 2 over this side. This is a major shift. You got the world. When you think about how the world shifts and moves, and you know, it rolls around the sun, it does all of that sort of stuff. There is also 7 planets currently in retrograde. Be aware of that. Okay. I don't know why I said that. I haven't said it to a lot of people, but yeah, be aware of that. So if things aren't quite going your way, put them down for a while and go back to them, because it will go your way. So what can you do about the situation? Just take a time out. That, you know, I know a lot of people say, oh, this is, you know, people are putting you out in the cold and all the rest of it, and you're destitute and this, that and the other. No, this is you putting yourself out in the cold. This is you contemplating and trying to figure out how you're going to make those pentacles work for you better in the future, because you have felt the pinch in the past, and you are going to work it out. You will work it out, but there is going to be a time where you're going to need to come in and warm up, especially being a fire sign. You don't like being out in the cold, and certainly not for very long. So lovelies, your next card, what the fuck is out of your hands? You have the Lord of Shadows. The universe is getting you to step out of the shadows and take part in life again. So for some of you, you may have been hiding away. For others of you, this may not be a physical thing. It could be a spiritual, sensual, emotional, whatever. You know, it just could be that you have not been doing what you're supposed to be doing, and now the universe is saying it's time for you to emerge. It's time for you to understand that luck is on your side, and the emergence will help you no end with the rest of the reading. Reconnecting to your true self. you've got the King of Pentacles, my darlings. Now, he's a businessman. Now, unlike the King of Wands, who's into projects, plans, and people, this king looks over his kingdom knowing that he's made the right investments. He's called all the shots, he's made the investments, and now he's sitting there and he is already willing and able to offer you that helping hand that you need to get yourself where it is that you need to be. Now, with the King of Pentacles, he looks over his kingdom at his subjects. And this could, in actual fact, be an energy that you are displaying yourself, Sag. That you're looking over your subjects and now you're looking at what investments that you need to make that are wise. This king, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, will be the person that you need to turn to in order to get that advice. Your last card is nature. Darling, you need to let things go. You don't need to be in a trap. You don't need to trap people. You just don't need it. If you are feeling trapped, you need to release it. If you are thinking that you need to trap somebody, you need to let that shit go. It is not healthy for anybody. You got the bear just beside you going, if you think I'm putting my foot in that trap, you've got another thing coming. Come on, I'm going to go and dance with the wooden image. You're coming. And what the bear wants you to be saying is, yeah, I'm on my way. Fuck the trap. Let's get rid of it. Let's not do that. Let's go and have a dance. Be social and just put yourself out there. Because, lovelies, you've got some nice things heading your way with the World Tree. The roots run deep, the branches splay out over night and day and all seasons. So you can see the coming and going of everything that you're doing. But know that that snake at the bottom, the asp, is asking you to shed old skin and let go of what no longer serves you. We're just going to ask the Secret Garden for some cards. Discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear in the morning sun. And dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. So, my lovelies, let's ask the angels and the ancestors for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance. 4th to the 10th of October. I do hope I put that up, but it'll be in the description anyway. So, lovelies, your first cards that came out, you've got Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. You've got Eagle, see from a higher perspective, and you've got perspective there as well. You have got Direction, Guardian, choose your path, and then you have got Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Sagittarius, that is your reading, 4th to the 10th of October, darlings. Please be safe wherever you are, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.